This is going to be just a short prologue of my upcoming videos. Right now I'm in Sierra Vista. Had to recover a little bit, and I had to replace my phone and a couple things. I guess that'll be in the videos, but the first ones are going to be on the negative side because man, that first day just was pretty tough. But anyway, I'm ready to head back out to the trail. So anyway, without further ado, let's get going with day one. Nicole Miller, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a wonderful trail angel that just gave me and another hiker, Marcia, a ride to the trail. She's just super. Picked us up in this cute Jeep and just buzzed right up the dirt road, and here we are. There goes Marcia. She rode up here with me. I'm up here at the start of the trail at Montezuma Pass, and it's cold and it's windy. I don't know if it's because of the cold or because I'm finally here, but I've got goosebumps. My backpack is loaded. I've got 3 full liters in a 700 milliliter bottle, but I'm pretty sure that's too much. I think I'm going to sit here and drink a liter before I even get started. Well, I can't believe it. It's finally here. It's time for me to start the Arizona Trail. I'm up here at Montezuma Pass, and it's cold and it's windy. But this is going to be good. I'm excited. There's no Arizona Trail emblem on this. Well, I guess there is right there in the middle. But this is where I start. Well, so here I am, taking my first steps on the Arizona Trail. Man, this pack sure feels heavy. It's pretty steep. But it's finally here. I knew this was going to be tough. So the first thing I did, I was going to take a one of those walk-away shots right where the trail started. And so I been over to set up the camera. I set up the tripod first, and then I bent over to take a look, and the weight of my backpack pulled me to the ground. Yeah, I got to get used to this. So I'm trying out this Rode Wireless Go microphone. See how it works in the wind. The wind's blowing pretty hard. The thing about this mic right here is you're just gonna hear a bunch of me huffing and puffing. Man, that wind almost blew me over. Yeah, just got to step easy and take it easy and stop and rest when I need to. Let me get a shot of this view out here. Wow, that view out over the valley. That's something. That tree's got cool looking bark. So I'm gonna have to find a place to stop kind of soon because I wanted to turn on my satellite beacon. I forgot to turn it on, my satellite locator. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off and focus on my walking. But this is every bit as difficult as I thought it was going to be. And I've probably climbed 1,000 feet. I don't know. But, yep. I can tell you what, I'm not going to be doing the kind of filming that I envisioned. I thought I'd be setting this up for the walk away shots and show me climbing up the hill and then go back and get the thing. Heck no, I'm hardly gonna film at all today because it's too much work just breathing. Okay. Yeah, getting up by Miller Peak, and looks like we're coming into a little bit of snow. Man, I tell you what, this a pretty unforgiving trail, man. I am gassed and I'm only a couple miles in. But keep plugging along. So here I sit at mile 5.3, and I've got 1.1 miles to go to get to Miller Peak Trail Junction, and at that point I'm finished with the uphill. Mostly it goes down and then a little bit up, but man, I want to tell you, this trail is no joke. Well, especially for someone that's 40 pounds overweight and slacked on conditioning a little too much. I keep thinking, on Maui there's that mountain that has that row of windmills going up there. If I could go back in time and make myself do that, I would, every day after work, instead of going home and kicking back, I would have gone to climb up to those windmills. But anyway, honestly, this physically is the hardest thing that I've ever done. And it's no joke. There's been times when I thought, man, I don't think I can do this. And, on the verge of passing out, and I stepped funny and almost did my knee in. But still here. Hopefully this next mile will go by okay. But you just do like 1/10 of a mile and have to stop and rest because of this high altitude. We're over 8,000 feet. So anyway, somebody's coming, so I'm gonna pause this. Well, so anyway, I'm about ready to pack it up and start hiking again. It's getting into the afternoon, and I've been going so slow because I hear my own heartbeat, but I've just been, even if I just hike like 30 feet and stop and rest and go, and there's been, honestly, there were several points where I thought, man, I might not be able to do this. Because if you get overexerted where you're on the verge of passing out or whatever, well, then that's it. But shoot, it's so far to hike back down. But I thought, man, I just got to keep plugging along. I just don't want to be pulling into that Bathtub Springs in the dark. But I'm staying with it. Took my pack off to rest for a minute. I don't like taking it off because it's so hard to put back on. But I needed to transfer water from my 1 liter bottles to this 700 milliliter bottle that I keep on my pack strap. So anyway, but I knew this was going to be hard, but when you're in the experience in it, and just that climb just goes on forever. Anyway, I'll be glad when I get to the top. Anyway, I'm still here though. Talk to you later. The view from the top of Miller Peak, almost the top, 0.1 miles. I tell you, the ticket to see this is pretty expensive. So we finally made it to Bathtub Springs. Filled a couple bottles. And what a day. I don't know how I'm gonna find a campsite in the dark. We'll see.